I'm Dr. Stephen Taylor here with Mary Lou Newbold. Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Dr. Taylor. Always a pleasure to be here.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, it's the second week in a row to talk about the Seahawks win as they have defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers 39-30 in what can only be called an outstanding football game.
Finally, Seahawks football played the way we were used to seeing them play. It's unfortunate it has taken this far into the season to get everyone on the same page.
Yeah.
But offense, defense, special teams, all played well this week. The Steelers are a very good team, and they played a very tough game, but we still beat them.
They did. And so let's go straight to eyes.
Sure.
So we can get back to football. There's a lot to talk about in that regard.
Very good. We had quite a conversation this weekend with some colleagues about dry eye.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, that'd be a great topic to discuss.
Dry eye.
Dry eye.
Well, yes, it is a good one to touch on. I see cases of dry eye daily in my practice, and it can only be described as uncomfortable and difficult to treat.
That's true. Okay, well, let's start with the obvious. What is dry eye, and what causes it?
Well, simplistically, dry eye is a condition where there is insufficient tears to lubricate and nourish the eyes. Tears are necessary for maintaining the health of the front surface of the eyes and for providing clear vision. People with dry eyes either do not produce enough tears or just have a poor quality of tears.
Okay, so how are dry eyes treated?
Oh boy. Well, there are many factors that contribute to dry eye. The treatment of dry eye can be as simple as just some eye drops or a regime of medication and lid hygiene. Treatments can actually become quite complicated, and they can be on-standing or, chronic.
And I imagine that they're per patient as well.
That is true.
Well, thank you, as always. A great explanation, and as usual, I learned something too.
You're very welcome. We could spend more time talking about dry eye, but I want to talk a bit about the game too. So let's get on to that. What was your favorite play of the game?
Oh, that's an easy one this week. I'm going with Jeremy Lane and his interception of the faked field goal attempt. Turns out the Steelers tried to fool our defense. However, the guys were very alert. Actually, it was a coach on the sidelines, but they switched it up very quickly. They threw an extra quarter. The Steelers threw an extra quarterback in, and when he stepped back to throw the ball, Jeremy literally flew into the air. It was an unbelievable. And the next thing we knew, he was running down the field for a touchdown. The problem for Lane is that it was his first game back since he was injured in the Super Bowl against New England, so his legs gave out on him.
It was quite an unbelievable play. And you're right, it was nice to see him back. He just kind of ran out of gas. And my player of the game, this has to be Doug Baldwin.
Hence the shirt.
Hence the shirt. He scored 3 touchdowns, had 6 catches, covered 145 yards. Earlier in his career, the critics called him to be too small, he's too slow, he's pedestrian. But, he's consistent and he gets better all the time. It's games like this that proves the critics wrong time and time again.
That's right, and he reminds them of that. I like Doug Baldwin. He's often Russell's go-to guy, and it was a nice birthday gift for Russell, who turned 29 on game day.
Yes, he did. So we're home for a couple of weekends now. It's a good thing, as there's lots going on here in Victoria, isn't there?
Well, in fact, there is. Santa's everywhere now that December has arrived, and the lighted truck parade is this weekend, and they happen to just go right by our office on Saturday evening.
How convenient.
Isn't it?
Perhaps we should invite some people to come and watch the parade from the office.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's have some hot chocolate for the kids and some festive snacks. We've done this in other years. So come on down to the office this Saturday for the truck parade. We'll post a few more details on our Facebook page. But come stay where it's warm and then step outside to see the parade.
It'll be fun. And you know what? I think we can finish our podcast on that note.
I couldn't agree more. I'm Mary Lou.
And I'm Stephen.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks.